All right, hey guys, welcome back to another role player playthrough. We're continuing on our 5x5 challenge here, using the randomizer that I using the randomizer I put in the description of the other videos. We've got our setup here. We are the Dragonkin with the Scorched Phoenix. Our class is Shaman. We have the ability when spending XP to take an attribute action, pay 1 less experience. So an attribute action would be 5 experience. We can do it for 4. Our backstory is Outcast. You've always felt alone, surrounded by those who can't seem to understand how you view the world. You wander in search of someone who might see life in a similar light. And our alignment's Sociopath, which I think is kind of funny. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's shuffle, and we're going against the Chimera. So let's see. Let's draw our... Oh, that's a lot of red dice. There's our 5 dice. All right, let's see how we want to place these out. So we know we want blue here. Our dexterity needs to be between 15 and 16, and we get -2 off of that, so that's going to be a little harder to get to. Throwing the red dice might not be too bad, but I'd like to do the reroll. So it's kind of a tough deal. I don't want to waste those slots. The white dice needs to be here, which is kind of a while from now. Purple also needs to be at the end, so it's kind of a while from now. So I think we're probably safe. We get the +2 on this, so let's try... Oh, that would be nice to flip that with that ability. Oh, we can do a white die here. Our Phoenix ability, Scorched Phoenix ability, says when you place a die in the Scorched Phoenix, if you have less than 4 gold, gain enough gold to make up the difference. So maybe try to want to do that. Where do we want to place these dice? We've got the +2 naturally from Strength. It's great. We'll do that down here. I'd like to get the... We'll do this one here, because I can flip that, and we'll do this one there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. 5, 6 dice, sorry. All right, so the 1's going to go there. We know the 5's going there. The 2's going to go there. And that's going to matter how we want to split these. So, I want a black die for here. So maybe do black and white there and do this here maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick what we want. Oh, and I gotta flip this over. Don't forget that. Ice Worm. +1 combat for each banished fiend you have. Well, we're not gonna worry about that guy. Oh, when you go on a hunt, take an injury token, so we could deal with that. But let's see. I'm just so caught with choices here. I think maybe we can use the ability here to flip this. That would be nice. So maybe we want something. We'll take the middle. So we're gonna take the middle 2 dice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one and place that there and place this here. We're going to activate this ability to flip this to a 6. They're going to roll 1 die. Oh, and I get the money. For 6, which for 6, they will just remove... They'll put it on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This gets moved to the bottom, which is totally fine. I don't really care about that. The Mummy... +1 combat day for each completed column in your sheet. Oh, well, I don't want to fight him yet either. So what do we want to buy? Gain 2 if you completely matched your backstory. That could be nice because that's this one. I think we could do that one. So that'd be 4. So let's go for that trait. We'll spend 4 money and we'll buy this Resolute. It's going to move our marker over to the side, which we need to get down there. And we get 2 points at the end of the game if we complete our completely match our backstory card. So we've got to really... We're going to be really incentivized to get that done. Okay, this will get discarded. These 2 will get trashed. We'll throw these back in the bag. Go on to the next turn. All right, let's get our market refresh. And then we've got our 6 dice here. And we'll refill this like so. Okay, so now would be a good time to maybe use that. Okay. So these are going to go here. This is going to go here. That's going to go there, there, and there. The boost dice is tempting, particularly because we can get it to be a very high value. It's already on 3, so flipping it would get us to 8, which would be really nice. So we're actually going to take these. We're going to go ahead and take this. We're going to place this here. We've completed that row, so we do get that. We're going to place this here. I'm going to move this, use this ability to move this down. We'll roll our 1 die here. It's a 1, so they're going to take this and trash it. Okay. Again, I can't really fight the mummy. I can fight him, but I'm only going to get 1 combat die, so it's not really worth it. We have, let's see, plus, okay, immediately gain gold equal to the face value of a die in the first position in your charisma. Okay, let's go ahead and spend 2. We're going to take this scroll, Mesmerize, immediately gain gold equal to the face value of the die in the first position of your charisma row. It's 5, so I get 5 money. So just net me some money there. This will get discarded. This will get trashed. Put these back. We'll refresh. Okay, Mystic Cloak. We might want to go for that for our armor because it's green and we're green. All right, there's... Oh, good lord. Okay. All right. We probably want green dice, so let's go ahead and make sure we don't lose this Mystic Cloak here. The other die we could take is a black die, so we'll take that and put these here. We're going to go ahead and take both of these. The black die we'll place here. The green die, I'll go ahead and place in this column here. And then the ability we're going to use is going to be this ability to reroll. We'll reroll this. It's a 4. Okay, that was there. And then we're going to go ahead and buy the Mystic Cloak. So there's some armor for us. These will get returned. That gets discarded. These get removed. Okay. All right, now we're down to 1 die for the rest of the game. Okay, 6, 1, and 2. Okay, I need to start fighting these guys if possible. So I get 2 combat dice for fighting them. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them. So do we want to... We could spend 3 gold to reveal the next minion and hope for the best there. Purple would be nice here, and then I could flip it. But I need to flip this ability. This is where I'm really going to flip. So I need an 8 to go there, which is not going to happen. So I'll probably need a reroll later. So I'm going to take this 1 to place this here, and we're going to flip this over. That we get a coin for doing that. So that's going to be... So we just reassess. This is 7. I need this to be 14, so I need to figure out to double that up. It's 7, 8, 9. This one is too far to consider for the moment. This is 7. I need this to be 14 as well. This is too far to remember or to care about right now. This is currently 14, so I need 4 to make it 18 exactly, and this is too far down to care about. Let's go ahead and spend the 3 gold. Let's spend the 3 gold to remove this mummy. And we're going to fight this ooze. So we get to roll a combat die for each green die in our character sheet. That's going to be 2. And it's 6. So we get just 2 experience. And he's gone. This gets discarded. Those get removed. Those get put back. Okay. Oh, I'm getting these low rolls here. All right. Get +1 for each die in your strength stat. Okay, we can. I'm gonna definitely fight that guy. Definitely gonna fight that guy. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this 2. That'll get us 2 more money. Yeah, it's 2 money, right? for taking a yellow die. We'll place that die here to get us a charisma token. No, I'm going to lose it at the end of the turn, so I don't think I want to do that. Let's use it to place it here. That can let us switch two things around. Let's switch, actually. Can't believe I only have one green die so far. We could switch around. Switcheroo. Let's actually switch these two. Okay. So we took the middle die. We're going to roll and see what he takes. He does a 1, so this gets trashed. We're going to fight this dire wolf, so it's going to give us 3 combat dice plus our original one. So 4 total because we have all that there. Let's roll. 3, 6, 7, 8, 14. That's 3 experience and our first trophy here. That's going to be the location for the Chimera. The player with the most skill cards gets 2 XP, and we have 0 skill cards. So we're going to we need at least 2 for us to do that. So we're going to really want to care about getting some skill cards at some point. Okay. All right. Give me some green dice here, please. Oh, that's too many dice. Okay, there's a green die. And it's going to be a 6. Okay. I think I got to go for it, right? I think I got to go for it. Oh, we're gonna flip this over. 1 combat die for each red die in your sheet. Oh, that I can fight that guy too. So I'm gonna try to fight that guy because that should be an easy win for us. Then I say we go for the green die. We'll take it anyway. We're gonna place this out. We do get this fiend. So when you go on a hunt, get an injury token, which we're going to here in a bit. Although again, what's the timing on that? Because do I get it? Does the fiend come after or before? I can never remember. Play sequence. So we do the. Let's see. What does this say? Market phase. Buy a card. We take the die. Gain gold or fiend if applicable. Take 1. Yeah. So we're gonna take this, and then I think it'll activate when we go on a hunt next turn, which is fine. Okay. So I want to place this 6 out. I think I'm gonna place it. If I place it here, that's going to be 12 minus 2, so 10. So we're not going to quite get there for that one. I could place it here, but it's way too high. I need to lower the value there. Let's place it here, and we'll re-roll something. And we'll re-roll this 1, and it's a 2. Okay. Then we're going to go. We're going to roll 2 dice here. It's 3 and 4, so those get trashed. We're going to go on a fight this dude. So it's going to be 1 combat. It's going to be 4 combat die again. And it's going to be 5, 6, 11, which is enough. So that's 3. We get 1 of these, and we get 1 of these. And we get to do the next token here, which is going to be Befall Curse. All players gain 1 combat dice for each purple die in their wisdom trait. So I need to get a purple die there for us to get the additional combat dice to fight this dude. And then I don't have the gold to banish this yet, so we'll go ahead and put these back. That gets discarded, that gets trashed. I need some skills. There's a skill. Okay. Maybe we'll try to get that skill this turn. Oh my goodness. Oops. The Fiend of Avarice. You cannot gain gold from selecting the initiative cards. Okay. We're going to go for that knowledge skill just so that I have it for Cathedral. So in the meantime, I think we'll just take... I mean, maybe we just play it safe. We take the 2 here to not have them take anything. We'll go here and get the Charisma token. And then we'll use the Charisma token to banish the Fiend. So he's gone. We'll spend our 4 money to take knowledge, and then we could activate it by moving to the left to increase or decrease the value of one of our dice by 1 or 2. I'm not too worried about that. It's mostly just so that I can get the Cathedral ability. All right. These get removed. That gets discarded. Those get trashed. Let's flip to the next turn. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom. So we have no money right now. We can use experience to do some stuff. So maybe we want to use experience to take an attribute trait. Kind of boxed in here. We've kind of set ourselves up there. Let's just kind of do a quick assessment. Oh, this needs to be red. Okay, so I've got to figure that out because that needs to be red. So I need to switch some stuff around. So I'll swap these two by placing here. So this is 7 so far. So it's 5 really. So we might end up foregoing those points just so I can get my backstory. We'll take this and we'll place that here. We'll take this as well. We're going to swap these two. And then we'll roll 1 die. So 5. So this will get flipped down. 1 combat die for each die in your 3rd column on your character sheet. I've got 3 dice on my character sheet, so that would be 4 combat dice total. I think I go for it. I think I'm going to fight the flare. So it's 4 combat dice total. Oh, that's 10, 15, 18. That's plenty. We get 2 experience. 1 of these, and we get our last deal here, which is going to be, whoops, which is going to be the player with the fewest gold gains 3 combat dice. So we can only have a maximum of 5 gold in order to get the combat dice, which should be fine. Okay. So this gets discarded. These get trashed. My goal right now is to get another skill. So if we can get another skill, that would be great. Oh, we'll try to get that this turn, maybe. Okay. Will I be able to get it this turn? I don't think so. Because I don't think I have an easy way of getting money. Although I'll get gold for completing a row. I get 1 gold, right? Why don't I remember anything? I get 1 gold for completing the row. Gaining gold, gain gold for placing a die on your character, a gold die on your character sheet. Gain 1, yeah. Okay, so we'll gain a gold for completing the row. I've got 1 gold. That's going to cost me 4, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, unfortunately. Now, what I could do actually is this. Before we take our die, let's go ahead and spend 5 to do our... Wait, can my attribute ability be the one of my minion? Or my familiar? Oh, gosh. Where's my experience at? Oh, this cannot be used to take familiar actions. This cannot be done after career creation ends. Okay, so I can't do that either. Oh, okay. How do I muster up money? I don't think I do. We go for here. We take this 6 to place it here, and then we can use the charisma token we would normally get to banish that fiend. I don't think we're going to get anything here, unfortunately. Oh, we're going to flip this over, by the way. So we're going to take this. We're going to place that there. We'll get the fiend. We're going to take the charisma token. We'll roll 2 dice. 5. So this gets removed. I think I got to roll again, right? To 1. So that gets banished. I'll discard this for 2 money. And then this gets discarded. This gets banished. These go back. And then I'll use my charisma token to banish that fiend. Okay, there's a couple more skills. We can spend some money to get those skills out. There's another green die. That's awesome. Okay. And I do need a 4. I do need a 4. So let's see. We need to get a green here, and I need a 4. So I think we're going to take it. We're going to take this and go here. We're going to get another silver. We're going to take this fiend. In the market phase, you must hunt. Wait, wait, okay. Did I time that right? Do I have to take that effect? Why don't I ever remember this? Okay, so dice phase, and then it says, oh, finally, if there's a fiend card selected by initiative, they gain the fiend. The restriction listed on the fiend goes into effect at the end of the current dice phase and continues as long as the fiend card is active. So it will end the dice phase. We'll roll this, and then I have to hunt. So this gets removed. This gets trashed. So unless I can banish it, I have to hunt. So we're going to hunt this Hellhound. We'll get 2 dice because we have 2 active fiends. It's going to be 10, so we get 3 experience. And one of these and a trophy. But I've got all my trophies, so that's done with. That gets discarded. Those get removed. I'm going to opt not to use that ability to move that stuff up and down. Okay. Oh, I need a skill, man. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So we're going to spend 5 experience to banish this guy. Alright. We've got this, 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 and we've got this. So we're good. And we've got all those. Okay, so now it's just going to be filling some stuff in. So we're a couple turns away from the end of the game. Let's kind of assess here what we've got going on. So, here we've got 9, so we need to increase that somehow. Here we've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9. So 9, we need to increase this by 6. We need to increase this by 5. This here is 7, so we need 7 more here. This here is 8. We need at least 6 more here. This is 18, so this is fine. And then this one is 13, so we need to increase this one as well. So we have a lot to do. I think we go for the 5. I think we go for the 5. We're going to take this 5. We're going to go here. I'm going to re-roll something. And I think I'm going to re-roll. And we'll get a coin, by the way. And I think I'm going to re-roll this 2. Wait, so I need that to be... It's a 2 right now. I need this to be... This will be... What? Is that 11 total? So this needs to be at least a 5. This one, if I re-roll this needs to be... That's not going to... Oh, this is 2, 8. This needs to be 6. So that's kind of a hard ask. Let's re-roll this. That should guarantee us the point. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. That's 15, so we're good there. Okay, so we'll roll one of these. Oh, let's get our coin here too. We'll roll a die. It's a 5. This gets removed. And then we're going to spend 4 here to get Manipulate, giving us another skill. Again, only so far that we can get our stuff from here. We'll refresh this. Add this here. All right. Okay, so really the question is going to be... That's going to cost me 5. Okay, I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this. It's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4 money. We're going to place that there because we completed it. We can increase or decrease something by 1. I'm not going to get a lot of points for my class. So what's going to yield us points for doing this right now? We're going to... So this is locked in. This is not. This is 11, 12, 13. So we'll increase this by 1. That'll lock in. This is locked in. That one's not. Okay, we're going to roll this dice. I don't want them to take Reckless. So this gets trashed. Okay, so here's the plan. We are going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to buy Reckless. And this says we can move this over by 1, gain 3 points if you earned 8 points from monster combat. So that's a trait of ours. Then we're going to activate the ability for our skill to move this back over to increase or decrease the face value of a die on a character sheet by 1 or 2. This one's going to be 11, 12, 13. That's too far. We know we got this one right. 8. That'll be up to 13, so I can't. That's going to still be too far. This one is fine, and this one's... Wait, this is 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's -2, so I need to... Wait, what is this? 15. Oh, there's no way for me to get around this one, so I guess we're not going to get that either. Because I can make it 14 at most. Wait, this one's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's still not enough. I'm not going to do really well on our class. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Wait, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Okay. Do I want to spend it to do the attribute? Okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we've done that. That's going to be the game. We're going to fight this dude now, so let's get our combat dice. So we get 1 for fighting him. We get a player with the most skill cards gains 2 XP, so I get 2 XP for that because I've got 2 skills. All players gain 1 combat for each purple dice and their wisdom. Oh, I didn't put any purple dice here. Whoops. I'm going to fail this one super bad. Get the 3 dice if you're the lowest. And then we get... what do these do again? I was pulled in so many directions here. I got so confused. Oh, these add... okay, these tokens add or subtract from the player's combat roll during the final showdown. Okay, so those will cancel out, so we'll get +2 on the final roll. And then it says during monster combat, all rerolls cost 2 XP instead of 1. So we can spend for combat dice. There is 3, 6, 9. So that's 3 more combat dice. All right, so let's see if we can get 30. Because otherwise I'm cooked. There's 10. Oh my goodness. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, let's see what our final score is here. So we're going to score our attribute card first. So our attribute goals first. So we don't get this one. We don't get this one. We don't get this one. We get 2 for this one. We get 4 for this one. And we don't get this one. Holy cow. Our class dice, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Our alignment cards, 3. 1, 2, 3. Our backstory is going to be 6 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5, 6. That's 6 points. Our armor card is going to be 2. Our trait cards, we didn't get the 3 from this, but we do get 2 from that. The combat for the monster was 22, so that's 4 points, putting us at 26. Oh, and I do get this. So this is 2 points for that, and then finally 3 more points for that. So 1, 2, 3. So 31. Holy moly, that was poor. That was rough. That was what's the thing in the back of the book for that? That was really tough. That was really not good. That puts us at adventure. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that might be a low point in here, but you know what? Sometimes it happens that way. I think part of the problem in this one is I was just focused on too many things that didn't pertain to what I needed. Like, I was just pulled in too many directions that I kind of lost focus and didn't really hedge my bets properly. So, anyway, that's going to be a playthrough. That is the third playthrough for Roll Player. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.